country's powerlifting team is back home after winning 78 medals in the 2022 Southeast Asian Cup in Malaysia this month. Now joining us to go all out on this story are gold medalists Joyce Reboton and Rafael. Cahilig, good morning to you both and congratulations.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you po.
I still don't know how you guys were able to pull this off. I mean, this is amazing. Records left and right, golds left and right. I mean, Joyce, let's start with you. You won 4 gold medals in the women's 76-kilogram open. I mean, these includes the squat, the bench, the press, bench press, tapos deadlift, and of course the total. You also set Asian records sa squat and sa bench. Take us through, this campaign of yours dito sa Malaysia. I mean, what was it like, competing there once again internationally?
It was fun to compete with teammates po. Kasi po, previously sa mga iba ko pong competition sa mga worlds, ako lang po mag-isa. So this time, fun siya kasi kasama ko yung ibang Pinoy na makapag-compete sa C-Cup. And also, pinakita ko sa kanila kung paano mag-compete sa ganitong klaseng stage. Kasi mostly po, yung mga kasama ko po that time, mga bago po sila, mga first-timers.
Okay, so as I understood it, prior to this, you guys would travel pretty much on your own, and this time, it's nice, of course, to travel as a team because you get to support, people get to cheer you on, they can always say, kaya mo to, no? Was it the same for you? I mean, Rafael, you topped your events in the squat, bench press, and deadlift, and of course, the total. You also set records, kagaya, in the squat, deadlift, and the total as well. How did you prepare for this tournament?
Actually, medyo mahirap yung transition because we just came from a national and local event 6 weeks prior. And usually when we compete in a powerlifting competition, probably takes us 12 to 8 weeks at most. So, and also we didn't have time to rest because after competition, we usually take 1 to 2 weeks of rest. Pero yun, bugbugan pero wala para sa medalya, para sa Pilipinas din. So, and first international competition ko din, so which is nice. And mas nahigitan ko din yung nagawa ko nung recent national sa Philippines. And yun, sobrang saya na kahit paano na tapos ko yung competition, wala naman na-injured sa buong team din. So, yeah.
Rafael, I understand you mentioned that this is your first international competition and already you performed amazingly. Does that show what potential that we, the Philippines, actually have in this sport kung aalagaan ng mas mabuti?
Yeah, sobrang laki ng potential ng Philippines because sobrang dami kasing untapped na talents and konting guidance from the organization and possible that we can dominate Asia or Southeast Asia.
Well, Joyce here, you already made history. So World Classic Powerlifting Championship in Sweden last year, where you won a silver and bronze medal, and now coming off this whole gold medal run in Malaysia. What drives you, Joyce, as an athlete to actually, of course, be the best, especially sa international competitions?
What drives me is yung pong mga taong naniniwala sa akin na kaya nating pumalag sa world stage and also dito nga po sa mga Asian competitions. So, masasabi natin na kung meron pong Heidelin sa weightlifting, merong Joyce Reboton sa powerlifting na nakakapag-uwi din po ng medal para sa bansa.
Kudos and hats off to both of you. What made you like Joyce? What made you want to compete sa powerlifting? Was it something that accidental o ito talaga, if I could find my way, I really wanna make a name for myself in this sport?
Dati po marami po akong sport like CrossFit, weightlifting, strongman, kettlebell, and ito nga pong powerlifting. Pero yung first ko po kasi na nakapag-compete internationally na Asians po is ito pong powerlifting. And sa first time ko po, nakapag-uwi po ako ng bronze medal. So it feels nice po pala na may hawak kang flag ng bansa habang ina-awardan ka. Kahit bronze lang po yung nakuha ko that time. Parang sobrang memorable nun, and I plan to continue it. And nag-focus po ako sa pure powerlifting in the year 2017 na po.
And you know, there's no such thing as a bronze lang or a silver lang. I mean, anything that you guys have achieved internationally is already a win for us, you know. I mean, Rafael, you yourself, I mean, let's talk about you. You've encountered actually a near-death experience, if that is right, with rhabdomyolysis in July last year. I mean, how did you manage to bounce back after that? I mean, you even had a chance to compete in a major tournament in South Africa last June. Unfortunately, hindi ka makapag-compete doon because kulang sa financial support. I mean, there's a lot of things happening, a lot of challenges that you had to go through to compete at a very high level. I mean, the biggest takeaway at that very challenging part of your life.
So for me to be able to be bounced back, parang first few weeks, syempre nag-grieve muna ako kasi sobrang sakit. And actually, yun yung ticket ko to go to, it was a different venue kasi nung Worlds. I wanted to go to Worlds, and it was in Sweden, but medyo I got injured nung competition, and then yun, grieve for a very long time, and then so many times na I wanted to quit, pero like I just had to keep on going kasi pag mas lalo akong hindi gumalaw, mas lalo akong hindi gagaling agad. And my projected recovery time was actually 2 years, and in just 6 to 7 months, I was able to go back to my top form again. Yung lakas siguro mga 80-70%. And then yun, I qualified for the South African Worlds ng powerlifting. Pero yun nga, like what you said, we lack financial support, and medyo hindi rin ako ready because like medyo masyadong bugbog pa yung katawan ko, so I decided to just skip it.
Well,
But what keeps me going is just diretso lang tingin, and dapat alam mo yung gusto mo, and di siya dapat iasa sa iba yung gusto mo. Dapat may sarili kang lalakaran na kalye, actually.
that's right. Well, you know, Joyce, Rafael, once again, congratulations. I'm sure great things are ahead for both of you. Thank you so much for spending your time with us here on Sports Desk. All the best to you. And we just had powerlifters Joyce Reboton and Rafael Cahilig, gold medalists for Team Philippines at the 2022 Southeast Asian Cup.